Hello, good evening. Got security Oreo with me. He's having a good old time out here. I like to go ahead and read from, again, my favorite story, The People Can Fly. Tonight's story is going to be Doc Rabbit, Bruh Fox, and Tar Baby. All right. Her tale about Dr. Rabbit and Brother Fox. They were building a house, and they kept a crop of cream in the bubbly brook down below the house they were building. Every once in a while, Doc Rabbit got thirsty, and he hollered aside so Brother Fox wouldn't know who it was. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Like that. Scared Brother Fox to death. Who is there? Brother Fox said. Sounds like somebody calling bad, said Doc Rabbit. Well, can you tell what they want? Brother Fox said. Can't tell none, and I'm not gonna look in the sea, said Doc. Oh, but you the doctor. Yeah, the doctor. You better go see, says Brother Fox. So Doc Rabbit went off down to the bubbly brook where the water rippled, keeping the cream cold. He drank a long drink of sweet cream. Then he went back to help Brother Fox with the house. Who was it calling, says Brother Fox. Just stared calling me, was all it was, says Doc Rabbit. So Doc Rabbit got down to work, but the sun was hot, and he came thirsty again. He went about calling to the side of his mouth. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Who was calling so scared, says Brother Fox, trembly all over. Somebody calling for help, I expect, Doc Rabbit said. But I'm sure not going this time, me. You have to go. You have to. You're the only doctor. Go ahead, says Brother Fox. Big Doc Rabbit went down to the brook again. The water was so cool and ripply. It kept the crop cream so fresh and cold. Doc Rabbit drank about half of the cream this time. Then he went back up to help Brother Fox with the hard labor of raising the roof. Brother Fox says, what was the name of this one calling you this time? Name about half done calling, mumbled Doc Rabbit. Whew, this work is hard labor. The rabbit toiled and sweated until his fur was wringing wet. He took off his fur coat too. He wrung it to dry and put it back on, but it didn't even cool him any. He says over his shoulder, says, woo-hoo, woo-hoo, like that. The fox says, looking all around, somebody else calling you, Rabbit. I'm sure not going this time, Doc Rabbit says. I'll just stay right here this time. You go on, says Brother Fox. Go ahead on, folks needing you today. So Doc Rabbit scurried down to the rippling brook. It was nice by the water. He set himself down, took up the crock of cream. He drank it down. Then he ran off. Fox feel a suspicion. He went down there, saw the cream was all gone. He filled up the crop with some lemon and sugar water he had. He knew Rabbit was after anything sweet and cold. Think I'll catch me a doctor and a hare together, Fox says to himself. Next he made me a little baby out of the tar there. The baby looking just like a baby rabbit. He named it Tar Baby and set it right there on the water side. But Fox went back up to the hill and he worked on the house. He thought he might keep the house to himself. Doc Rabbit was being bad, so not being working hard. Doc Rabbit came back for a quick drink. He spied a new crock full, and he spied Tar Baby just sitting gazing over the water. What you doing here, baby rabbit? Rabbit asked Tar Baby. Tar Baby wouldn't say, too stuck up. You better speak to me, Doc Rabbit said, or I have to hurry you. But the Tar Baby wasn't going to speak to a stranger. So Doc Rabbit kicked Tar Baby with his left hind foot. Foot got stuck, it did. Whoa, turn me loose, the rabbit cried. Turn me loose. Tar Baby stayed still. gazing at the water, looking over the ripply water. So Doc Rabbit kicked hard with his right hind foot. Uh-oh! I'm stuck again. You better let me loose, baby, Doc Rabbit said. I got another good foot to hit you with. Tar Baby said nothing, gazing at the water, looking far on the water side. Doc Rabbit kicked Tar Baby with another foot, and that foot got stuck way deep. Better turn me loose, Robin hollered. Getting scared, shaking now, says, I got 1 foot left, and here it comes. He kicked that Tar Baby with 1 foot left and got stuck just like the other 3. Well, 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 said Rabbit, shaking his head and looking at Tar Baby. Tar Baby gazing on the water, watching out for the pretty birds. Well, I still got my head, Doc Rabbit said. I'm mad. Now I'm going to use my head too. He used his head on the little Tar Baby, buried his head in the Tar Baby's stomach as hard as he could. Doc Rabbit's head got stuck clear up in his eyes. His big rabbit ears went whole in the Tar Baby. That was the way Brother Fox found him. Doc Rabbit was stuck in Tar Baby. Brother Fox got him loose. What must I do with you, Brother Fox said. He led Rabbit alone to the house they were building. You, the one, drank up my crop of cream. I didn't get one taste. Have a mind to burn you in the fire too. Oh, I like fires, Doc Rabbit said. Do go on, burn me up, Brother Fox. For my pleasure to have my coat on fire. Well, then I won't burn you, said Fox. Burning up is too good for you. Grunted Doc Rabbit. He said no more. Brother Fox had him in his mouth, dangling down his back. Then he laid Rabbit under his paws so he could speak. Well, think I'll throw you in that thorny briar patch, Brother Fox said. How you like that? Oh, mercy, don't do that, cried Doc Rabbit. Whatever you do with me, don't dare throw me in those thorny briars. That's what I do then, Brother Fox said. And that's what Brother Fox did. He sure did. Took Doc Rabbit by the short hair and threw him, whap it, right in the briar patch. Hot lettuce pie. This is where I want to be. Doc Rabbit hollered for happiness. He was square in the middle of the briar patch. Here's where Mama and Papa had me born and raised, safe at last. Didn't know rabbits have their homes in briars, Brother Fox said, scratching his tail. He knows it now. This was a good one. Doc Rabbit, Brother Fox, and Tar Baby. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. As always, have a good night. Please subscribe.